Hello guys, this is Roy69501 and welcome to my Futures End recap. Well, on this video, I'm going to give you my thoughts about Futures End, but the last 3 comic books. I'm talking about issue number, issue number 26, 27, and the last one, which will be issue number 28. Check this out. Well, issue number 26. Well, basically here is, well, it's not much going on here. Basically, the best part of this whole story is where Batman has his talk with Firestorm. You see, Firestorm is a superhero that they need 2 people to become 1. So those 2 friends, well, they didn't like each other anymore. So they kind of went to separate ways. So Batman gave him the talk. In other words, saying, look, stop whining. Things happen. We are in war. Nothing's fine. So cut the crying, cut the whining, become Firestorm because the world needs you. That's about it. That's the best part of the whole comic. Yeah, we got some background now with 50 Sue and Batman Beyond, but basically it's kind of like a continuation from the issue number 25. So that's about it. But that was the best part of that whole comic book. Issue number 27. Check out this cover. Well, remember at the beginning, maybe a couple of months, I'm not sure, where Lois Lane, she got kind of like some items, and between all those items, it was like a matchbox and kind of like a piece of paper with some numbers. Well, those numbers happen to be coordinates. And she took the plane and flew to that coordinate. So she's like, well, I went flying there, there's nothing there. The thing is that Cat Moon Island has kind of like a beacon that it makes the island invisible to the naked eye. And the only way for anyone to get into Camus Island, well, is jumping off a plane. A leap of faith. So that's what Lois Lane. So here we see Huntress and Miracle Man fighting. So also here we get to see Green Arrow that he's preparing his team to go invade Cat Moon Island. The thing is that I also give you reference what Green Arrow did on issue number 1, which is Futures End one shot. So here it tells you that you want to know what Green Arrow did or why he faked his death. You're going to find out here. So that was good. Besides that, let's see. Green Arrow find out that Cat Moon Island is full of OMAC, which OMAC is controlled by Brother Eye. We see Batman Beyond with the plastic, talking about what happened, why he faked his death. And we see, oh yeah, there was a good part here. We get to see Batman fighting Batman Beyond. They are fighting. Seems like they don't know each other. At least on the New 52. And somebody throw a bomb. It just blow up. So the end of the comic book is Lois Lane doing her what is called jump of faith. It's not the word jump. Leap of faith. So you see on the cover, that's what happened on the end. Issue number 28. Check this out. Love this cover. Like this cover. Well, this one is, we see that Lois Lane, she doing her leap of faith. Well, she actually landed on Cadmouth Island, just to be fined by one of the OMAC. So Lois Lane, she tried to defend herself, but it didn't work out. So she kind of ran away because she was afraid. So she ended up helicopter. This always happened. I know. Okay, it's gone. So Lois Lane, once she bumped into that OMAC, she kind of like run away to end up in the Cadmouth laboratory, to the Cadmouth building. She was like, wait a minute, I just got off from bed to get into work. So then she went back running. While she's running, she bumped into Lois Lane. In this case is Red Tornado. So now they find each other. Then from there we go to Las Vegas, Sin City. So here we see the colonel talking to what's his name? Whatever, because he wants to take over a project, but they give it to him because the president wants to keep the balance of power. So they give it to Amanda Waller, which Amanda Waller happens to be now the boss of this guy. He did not like it. And we get to see Voodoo here, which is nice. We get to see, I always like Voodoo character. She's from, if I'm not mistaken, she's part of the Wildcats team from Image back in the 90s. So we get to see Voodoo here. Let's see what else. Is not much going. Basically, they have like a lot of plots, so you get like a small piece from each plot on the comic book, because it has about between 2 to 3 plots or 4. There are times where I get to choose to read 4. So we see Batman fighting Batman Beyond. Half of the comic books goes through that, and the other half goes with 52, that she's always complaining. She's always complaining about Steve Trevor. That's about it. So overall, between issue number 26 to 25, I would give it 4 out of 5. It was a fun book. It was fun. It just some. I wish that instead to have 2 to 3 plots cramped in one comic book, they should have like two plots or 2 stories. I guess it would be more easier, or it would finish faster, so I don't know. But other than that, it was fun. No complaining. So far, Future Sam is being a fun story. So far. So it's not been perfect, but it's been very consistent. Now that's some story, there are times kind of like they're giving like a twist that doesn't make sense, but other than that, it was fun. So we'll give it, like I said, 4 out of 5. Well guys, this is it. See you later.